Hey guys, so last video I told you that I was going to do a Grave top lane as well, because Grave can be played top, mid, jungle right now, and he's very strong. The current build is to go hullbreaker, but they will be nerfing hullbreaker next patch, so hullbreaker will now give half as much armor and magic resist to range champion. So that's the difference that they're gonna do now. Because right now it's just giving flat amount for melee or range, and now they're nerfing it for range champion, so that Grave, Vayne, Akshan cannot build it anymore. That does not mean they can't build it. It's still gonna be okay. So, but there might be better options. But in this game, I'm gonna go for the hullbreaker build regardless. So we have a kind of full AD-ish team. And the thing with Grave top lane, it's very simple. you just spam push like a psychopath. It's very fun. It requires kind of no real knowledge of top lane, if that makes sense. And Shen level 1 would not win against Grave, unfortunately. The other thing with Grave top, I went Ghost instead of Flash. It is something I really feel like is strong. I feel like Flash is overrated on a lot of champion, and Ghost is straight up just better. You don't need Flash. Only on like Flash reliant champion. For example, Riven is kind of Flash reliant, right? Riven, Gragas would be Flash reliant champion because you need to combo properly. So here I'm just gonna keep pushing like a psychopath. And that's all you do as Grave top. And you just try to CS if possible. Hopefully I don't miss this. Okay. Jesus. There you go, and you just keep pushing, you go for plates. And they're gonna miss a lot of CS under turret as well. Because it's not easy to CS under turret, especially as tanks. I just need to be a bit careful of the taunt, but that's about it. I'm also checking for the scuttle, right? So now he's gonna come. I'm not gonna greed for this. I'm just gonna push. I know this sounds weird, but I'm just gonna push a wave before I die. And that's it. That way I got all the XP possible. And that's pretty much it. The goal was so that I crash this and he doesn't freeze, but I kind of fucked it up. Let's keep going for hullbreaker, right? So we want to go for this, same thing. I need him to push this. I really need him to push this. That's why if I die, I don't really care. I want to push the wave so that it doesn't freeze. I don't want to type in chat, but I don't think he understands. This is like gold 1 elo, so it's a bit too low for this. But it's still my bad, right? I kited here. I should have literally ran it down so that my wave crashes under turret and I don't lose anything. Because now I lost a lot of minions for this. He's going Bramble, which is not good at all. Bramble is not really strong of an item, and I'll be able to exploit this a lot. Because I just heal up anyway, regardless of Bramble. And I'll be able to get a lot of plates, that's all I want anyway. If you look at my farm, it's probably a lot higher. As long as I have good deaths, it's totally fine. Well, it is what it is. I don't even care. I want you guys playing like that aggressive. That's how aggressive I want you guys to play. You need to test the limits on Grave. And I'm gonna show this and you'll be like, what are you inting? Well, not at all. Not at all. I'm limit testing my Grave top a lot, like a psychopath. As long as you're ahead in CS and you're catching the waves. So you guys probably see the boss a lot, right? Kind of dying at good times. See here, I'm not dying at bad times. I'm not gonna lose that much because he has to push this wave. I'm always either pushing this wave when I die, or when I die I can actually catch the wave. So see here, I lost almost nothing. It's really not that bad. Now I played poorly, but I need you guys to play very aggressive as Grave. So here I'm gonna just all in this. Oh. Might be difficult. I'm gonna wait for my Q. So there it is. Ghost, the other important thing that I really think is underrated on Ghost for Grave, okay? And that's why you saw me not struggling too much on the minion block for my autos, is that look, your champion can move through units. That means I can move through the minions and auto him easier. It is very important. So see here, I'm playing aggressive, I'm going big dick on him. And look, I got the shutdown goal on him. I'm up double the CS, I got some plates, I'm hard winning. It's really not a problem. If I die here, it's totally fine as well. Like, it is not a problem because I pushed a wave before dying, for example. Now recalling here, I'm gonna lose a little bit, but it's whatever. Whenever you can buy pickaxe, we're going pickaxe. And we'll just keep pushing. That's all we do. That's how we do it. Let's get boots. I'll wait to be almost full HP before I go. Something like this. Boots because I want to get back to lane faster. Boots because I want to be able to kite this Shen, for example. The thing is, we're full AD, okay? That's the only problem with our team. We have a lot of AD. So after hullbreaker, I might not even go for... Goredrinker is a good item, Shieldbow is a good item, but I might just go for Eclipse. Just because I want some more damage. And after Eclipse, I might just go for LDR. Lord's Dominic Regard, the armor pin item, or Black Cleaver, right? That's gonna be the goal. Or I might just go Goredrinker anyway, to do the same build that I did in the jungle one. And just show you that it works anyway. I'm gonna push this before anything, remember? And then I'm gonna go clear the ward. And we're just gonna keep on pushing like psychopaths like this. There we go. Very simple. Push, push, push. Oh, I wanted to CS that with W. If I die to Rammus, I don't even care. I'm just gonna show you guys the I don't care about anything Grave. Grave Pat. You just stay here, your minions do work, you get plates. Now Rammus is mid, so I know I'm fine. I might have missed the plate, I'm not sure, because I dashed out like an idiot. But it's fine. Rammus might be coming top. No, he's still here. So it's fine. We're gonna stay right here. Keep damaging this turret. And we have hullbreaker real soon, if you see, here. And we just want to back whenever we have it. Now Rammus is coming top. I'm just gonna back off. I'm gonna farm next wave. And after next wave, we're backing for hullbreaker. This is big. This gives us a lot of damage to turret. Now he might be coming. I don't want him to freeze, so I'm pushing a little bit. And he's not. There we go. And now I'm gonna go for hullbreaker. Let's go for it. Next item, probably Eclipse. I'm feeling like some Eclipse build. Goredrinker is good, but here we're just full AD. If we had an AP mid, I'd probably just go Goredrinker here. It's very strong. But because we don't have any AP, I'm going for Eclipse Black Cleaver here, 100%. Shieldbow Black Cleaver would work as well. But I'm just feeling a bit more damage here. Yeah, I have not Goring, but I have hullbreaker now, so this guy needs to be very careful. And now I'm gonna boost my cannon minion whenever I have some. And I just need to keep autoing the turret. And now I do even more damage to it. And I just keep pushing like this, my CS will keep going up. Kinda miss my CS a lot, that's why it's so low. But it's really not too bad. I'm not too worried about a 1v2 here. Again, I'm just really strong. It's very unfortunate that she didn't die. Ah, that's unfortunate. I kind of misplayed this. Hopefully they stay here, because my guy's doing some work here in the mid lane. If I die here, it's totally worth it. Damn. So close. I'm so close to killing all of them, and that's the power of hullbreaker, guys. That's the power of just 1v9 hullbreaker build. Let's just go for even more annoyance. Let's go for more lethality. Let's just kill all of them. Let's just one-shot turret and just be even more annoying here. So my Yasuo got the mid turret. That means he got all the plate. Look, he's winning by 20 CS. I could have killed Lux. If I killed Lux, I kind of misplayed with my Ghost. I E'd in like an idiot. I shouldn't have E'd in. I had Ghost. But if I killed her, I would have gotten so much gold. I probably could have killed Shen as well and everything. But hey, at least we didn't die. And now we're just gonna keep pushing. Let's go, we got the plate. And then we do a good amount of damage now. It's all good, we're gonna regen all the damage he did to us. Now he has no taunt for a little bit. Oh, I guess my entire team is dying, but they got the dragon, I guess. They're popping off. Oh! This Yasuo got the Draven! That's big! Alright, let's keep pushing. When I tell you guys this playstyle is just you turn your brain off, I really mean it. And now we're just gonna be annoying with this guy. He cannot CS any of this, otherwise I'm gonna auto him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He needs to be very careful, this Shen. I think he dies. Yeah. He needs to be very careful, because as Grave, I have a lot of bursts. Now I need to be careful of Draven ult here. I'm gonna take this and just get out. Oh, I don't have... I'm gonna go for golems. It's a weird path, but... I'm saving my E because I want to be careful for Draven ult. I want to get Eclipse, that's why I got this turret here. Otherwise you leave it open, so that when you come back you can deny him even more farm. Alright, let's get this. That's massive. After that, what do we go for? We're full AD. They have a lot of armor. Let's go Black Cleaver. Feel like there's a lot happening bot and I can do a lot with Ghost. I'm going bot right now. Never mind. My team's recalling, they're low. I can't. Yasuo's going top, so I'll be going bot here. Mid, sorry. Maybe get these wolves here. I need just to be careful of Shen ult. Alright, let's go for this kill. Okay, Morgana doesn't want to go for it. It's all good. She had flash and everything, but she didn't go for it. I couldn't really force it too hard because we didn't know where Rammus was. That was my worry. So having hullbreaker does not mean you cannot group, just so you guys know. Grouping there, it is not a problem. Because hullbreaker stats by default are just really strong. It does not mean, hey, I have hullbreaker, I cannot group ever. No, the base stats are very fucking strong. It does not really matter. They can't kill me. This Morgana needs to man up. This Morgana really just needs to man up and move forward. Oh, he almost got it. Unfortunate. I think I had them both regardless. Kind of just misplayed it a little bit. Could have maybe killed the Shen. Turned on Shen the moment he ulted, maybe? Who knows? I really want to get this turret. This turret gives a lot of gold. Look at this. 600 gold for free right here. And we're gonna go for the wolf, if possible. Shen has no ult, so I'm not too worried about this. Okay, here I'm gonna go... I know Tenacity, I should have went Legend Tenacity here. I know they have a lot of damage, AD with Draven, but I think I just need this. I need it. Actually, I'm feeling... Yeah, I'm feeling this. I think this is good. We might be able to win this dragon fight, maybe. Okay, let's go mid here, just so we can defend this, if possible. Doesn't seem like we can. They just need to walk up a little bit. There you go. They literally just need to walk in with me, and we would have killed everybody. They need to be a little bit more confident. So all we're gonna do is just keep farming so that we're in this like 1v5 state. Nice, good job team. So see, I have hullbreaker. I missed this top wave, but the thing is, now we get a... Oh, she almost did it. We get a very strong dragon fight here. Because I am here, I'm very strong. Let's get this, because look, we already got the first 2 dragon. Let's go for that 3rd one. I just want to make sure they drag it so that, you know, nothing weird happened. So this is the part where, you know, Drave top is a bit more difficult because you have to make these decisions of, do I want to group, do I not want to group? Now I don't want to fight this, right? I'm just here to push, that's all. I need to be very careful because Rammus can come in one shot and then I'm just perma CC'd and I die, right? So let's get out. We have Black Cleaver coming up very soon. Only reason I'm still mid is because I want to just keep mid push for my team so that the enemy team cannot siege anything, right? I'll just keep mid pushed, and then we'll recall whenever we have Black Cleaver. Oh, if she hit that. If she hit that. I have this plant if anything bad happens with Rammus. And I have Ghost here. It's very difficult for them to not to run away from me. See, this is where Ghost comes in. Like, what do you even do against this? Ghost is just too strong. You cannot chase it. It's very hard to kite. I know he's fighting, but I just don't care. Okay, maybe not worth it. But I wanted to test it out. I thought I could do a bit more damage to this. Unfortunate. It's my bad. It is truly my bad on this. I have chat muted, but if you have chat muted, you can still type. Just so you guys know. Okay. What did we say next? We said Lord Dominic. It's pretty good, but they have all like turbo engage, right? They have this Shen that is annoying that want to go in. They have this Trimus that want to just go in. He's gonna get boosted by Lulu, everything. How about we go for this instead, Surrealist Grudge, so that we can slow people and we have Ghosts at the same time and we can just fight on our own term. And by fighting on our own term, I mean we're gonna slow them, back out with Ghost. And then we can kind of poke them whenever we want because they'll be always in range of us because they'll always be slowed. And we have great movement speed, right? So here I'm gonna run mid. Okay. I'm always going mid right now because I'm just so strong. We can do whatever the hell we want in any time. See here? Like, the enemy team just keeps getting caught. So if they keep getting caught, we'll just keep going mid, right? So here, my goal is just to try to zone Lux from this fight. I don't want to engage. See here? They cannot go here because I am here. Because I am walking right here, they cannot go through. I don't attack them. I just stay and I say, hey, you cannot go through. And I know I'm gonna be fine. And I have hullbreaker. Am I split pushing right now? No, because you don't necessarily need to. I don't want to fully commit to this again because they have Lulu with Draven. Now that is a bit scary. That is a bit scary.
Shut down.
I want to fight for this, that's why I don't want to die.
Has been slain.
I'm even gonna back off a little bit here. I'll try to get this scuttle if possible. The scuttle is very, very important. I might not be able to back here. Are they going for Baron? No, they're not. Okay. Let's stay in this. Maybe we can get a pick. This is very risky. I need to get the fuck out. They're overextending a lot here. I'm kind of fighting whatever I want here. It's fine. I'm trying to damage them. I ignited because I truly just want to, if possible, I wanted to get them low enough to where we can actually contest this. But feels like we won't be able to. I'm going to try to ult it. Nah, we won't win this ever. Why are they fighting? Interesting. Very interesting. I need to help them though. Alright. Oh, boy, did he flash in? If they go in like this, I'm gonna have a massive Q here. Yeah, that was a big Q. Yeah, that's just crazy on their part. And a good example of why we go Eclipse. Oh, I guess they're gonna die to Lux. Let's go on a chase. And I'm just fighting right now, that's all I'm doing. Like, the moment you're stronger as a top laner, just perma-fight. And you'll have good success. That's all you do. Just group up and perma-fight. There's just not much that can go wrong. Because you're so strong. If you split, a lot can go wrong. Now, in this meta, in my opinion. A lot can go wrong. Because it's very, very easy to fuck up against like a Rammus Lulu, for example. Let's say I split push bot with hullbreaker. Okay? What can they do to my team? Oh, they're gonna Lulu, Rammus, go in, hard engage a 5v4, and we're just gonna lose instantly. So you might say, why did you build hullbreaker? Well, I just want to show hullbreaker power. But it's still a good item regardless, so I don't really care. Think of it that way. Hullbreaker in teamfight will still proc. If you're soloing someone in the backline, it will still be strong. Also, hullbreaker passive takes a little bit of time to get removed. So it is not totally useless. This guy's doing some good pressure bot. We're not using it. If Rammus group would be fine. I mean, yeah, so he's very, very fed. He's taking everything. They're gonna try to hard engage. There's no reason for us to be here. All I'm gonna do is just keep mid pushed. There's no reason to like fight anything before Yasuo's alive. I have Cerilius. I'm just gonna back. I'm not even gonna do Wolf. I'd rather just have the item right away and not be scared of my team getting caught. We'll get some pinks here. And we'll just keep grouping. It's just way too scary to play split push against their comp. Way too scary. If the opportunity happens to where we have Baron buff and then maybe we can start to split, right? I'll go for it. We do have hullbreaker. But otherwise, I'll just keep pushing. Lux has Zonia, so I need them to remember this. Okay. So now, we take control of this entire place. They have no vision. And that's why we went for this. They have no vision of Baron at all. And now we just be very annoying with it. This guy might get soloed. Oh, that's a really good bind. I'm just gonna make sure to blind them like this. See, I'm zoning this Draven really hard. I'm just making sure here that we get this Baron, this dragon. Sorry, I want them all very low. I need them here ASAP. I made them very low so that it's very hard for them to fight this dragon. But my team doesn't want to listen. So I'm gonna take care of this. I'll try to take care of this if possible. Oh, she's popping off. Nice. See, even if they all died, I secured what was most important here. The dragon, pretty much. Even if they didn't listen, I was ready to take it. I was ready to take it. And now we can just fight this Baron even more. But see with Ghost, like this Draven, he can't walk up. It's just so difficult for him to walk up. I'm gonna go this way, she's gonna run that way. And maybe I catch her. Well, that's Shen ult. A bit too deep. I thought I would do way more damage than this and I would never die. But it is my bad after all. Limit testing with Grave Top should be the title of this. They do a lot of magical damage to me. A lot. I might just go Maw here and I'm gonna be a raid boss. Oh! Morgana support just soloed their Lux. That's pretty good. Yeah, this Draven is not a problem at all. I look at him and he dies. Okay, let's go to Baron again. Oh, nice W by Mr. Aatrox. Let's get this potion here and just go big dick on them. This entire game, all I've been doing is just perma fighting and my CS is still high. Why? How did I do it? How is my CS so high? Well, I kept pushing mid before rotating. Very difficult. I have Ghost here as well. Nice. And then here we kill all of them. Again, I just perma slowed them, so it's very difficult for him to do anything. And then Yasuo's gonna end. That's why we started to fight so hard here. Oops. We'll just go end with him, I think. Even if Lux is here, we'll probably just end anyway.
Killing spree.
Nice. This was a fun game. I think it was a very fun game just to show that dying doesn't matter. Just fucking CS, learn to fight, and you literally skyrotate to diamond. It's really not that hard. So yes, here, what did I do? Before dying, I made sure to push the wave. Before dying, I make sure to push the wave. Before dying, I make sure the wave is in a good state to where I don't lose too many XP. I took Ghost on Grave because I want to go through minions, right? I want to be able to go in team fight and kind of move around. I want to zoom around and just one-shot the Draven, for example. After that, hullbreaker helped us take the first turret really easily, the tier 2 top turret easily. But we did not just focus on split pushing. We decided to group. Why? Because I had 2 level up on like everybody. I was very, very strong. So I just perma grouped up, good things happened, we just kept fighting. Little slight misplay on me, going over, overextending a little bit, testing my damage. But overall, that's all it takes. For the runes, by the way, I forgot to put it. This was a gold game, by the way. For the runes, it was a very simple, not this, here. It was a very simple fleet footwork rune. I should have went this next time instead of attack speed. But usually this is what you take. This is very strong against champion where you just want to be perma pushing. So like any tanks, you're going to be perma pushing, right? You're going to go cut down, you just perma push, you need mana to just keep perma pushing. Against some of the other harder matchup, maybe some of the one that go in on you, let's say Trinimir, you can always go for a bone plating overgrowth setup that will help you in lane. So that's it. That's how you play it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.